your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "It's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "It's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Weaubleau High School, where we are at the championship game for the girls' side of the bracket. You have Weaubleau Tigers taking on Crocker, the Crocker Lions. Lions versus Tigers. Oh, my. I'm here with my brother, Mike. Mike, say hello.
I am here. Spence was a little under the weather, so
So you're going to have to put up with me tonight. And we're about to have a tip-off, and we do. And Weaubleau is going to control that tip-off here. And this is my first time watching these Lady Tigers here, so we
got to get to know the names.
Got to get to know the players here, so we'll do the best we can here. And the ball goes down in the lane and back out to number 2 here for a three-pointer. And that is short and be taken over here by the Lions. And there's a drive down the middle, and that is going to go. And that is number 22 with that shot, and that is Lehman. So the Tigers will bring it down here, and it looks like...
well, I see number 2 out there playing, but I don't... Oh, there she is. Okay, they're not in order on our sheet.
So it looks like we got a man-to-man there by the Lions, and there's this pass inside, and the shot is no good. And get it out here to number 2.
That's Ratliff.
Yeah, I got the wrong sheet there, James. But I'll get it, and that's number 24 inside, and that is Jennings there. And so Lions got the ball here, and they're working it around the outside a little bit here.
So the number 1 seed taking on the number 2 seed in this girls' side of the bracket.
That was 21. Todd drilled that ball. That ball did not go in. Back to the Lady Tigers. And a shot up and no good. And a rebound and back inside. And there is a nice pass in there, but it did not go in. And I do believe that was Jennings there. Not able to get that to go. 21 with the drive here on the baseline. And that did not go. And so set it back up out here for the Lions. And a drive by number 5. And it's a pretty good drive. And that is going to go in.
So these Weaubleau girls know they've been in this championship game several times. I think they weren't in it last year.
Yeah, there's a steal, and looked like she could have gave that up, but she's just going to drive that down, and that is going to go. And that is number 21, Todd. And so 6-2 here for the Lions. Pretty early, 5:28. And so this is Jennings here. 24, and she's going to get that one to go. And so now it's 6-4 favor the Lions.
Yeah. Jennings has a brother that plays on the team that just finished and took 3rd in this tournament.
And it looks like Jennings is going to pick up the foul there and drive down the baseline. They're not quite able to cut that off, and so she did draw the foul.
In case you didn't catch that, the Weaubleau boys did win in that 3rd place championship game. And so they took home the trophy in their own tournament.
Ball swatted away. So the Lions here got it down on the baseline here. And here's a drive by number 31, and she gets her own rebound and back out to 21. And so they'll reset. And there's a drive. Looks like that's going to be a
they're
going to have a travel. Yes, yes.
Took an extra step there.
So this is Ratliff with a drive there, and she is fouled. Now they're going to take this out down underneath. Ball swatted away there, and looks like we got a tie-up jump ball. And well, I'm not able to see that arrow here, but obviously that's going to go back to the Lions. So, folks, we're over here in the corner, aren't we, James?
Yeah, we're in the very top corner here at Weaubleau. So, Lehman there with the ball. Still getting to know these names. Todd, number 21.
Yep, and I'm going to stutter until I get to know him, and that'll be about the end of the game there, James, probably for me. And number 11 with a shot, and that is blocked. And that was a very good block. That was Hostetler that blocked that shot. That was so force that inside. Hostetler is able to get that, and so that was pretty good defense there by the Tigers. So get it out here for a three-pointer, and that ball is up and bounces away. So the looks like the Lions working quickly here, and there's a drive, and they're going to get a travel. One too many step.
So they do have number 5, Ruth, up there as if she had a foul.
So Hostetler going to drive it down here and get it down here to Jennings, and that ball is taken away. So the Lions here, they'll bring it up, get it to the corner. That is 21 over there for a three. It is no good. That rebound is going to go out here. You see Ratliff's going to get this ball here, and now they'll just bring it up.
It was Warstall with the three-pointer that went wide.
So looking to get it down inside, and that's going to be down here to Jennings, and she's going to work her way around, and it's a pretty good looking shot. Did not go in, and there is a let's see. Yeah, that was Hostetler. I'm starting to get the name slowly but surely here. And she was fouled, and she is going to go to the line for two.
Well, a lot of people don't know this, but Spencer was supposed to come in and call the games, but he's a little under the weather. So Mike showed up at the last minute, didn't have a chance to prepare like you normally would, so we're kind of shooting from the hip.
Came straight from work down here, and I've not been here any this week. And
No.
Spence has got a photographic, memory anyways. So we'll do the best we can here, and the second free throw is no good. The score is 5-6, and there is a rebound. That is number 4, and that is looks like that is Rogers that got that and able to put that back up.
Now, Rogers isn't even a starter. So with that timeout, we'll take a timeout ourselves. We're back in 30.
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Welcome back, folks, here to Weaubleau High School. Doug Lohr, did I say that right?
Lohr, yes.
Doug Lohr Holiday Classic here. This is the championship game of the girls game here, and the Lady Lions here and the Weaubleau Tigers. And it is 7-6 in favor of the Tigers here. And so there's a pass inside, and it's defended pretty well, and 31 is out here. This shot is going to be off the mark, and this ball is going to go out of bounds, and this is going to go back to the Tigers. So we've seen both these teams here kind of came out in a man-to-man here, and we see the Lions here just going to in this man. And doing a little weaving. There is a shot from the outside, and that is a three-pointer, and that is going to go. And that is number 2, and that is Mitchell. Was able to put this in. Here's a quick three out here by 31. This is going to be tipped out, and this is going to go back to the Tigers. 10-6 here. 2:17 here in our first quarter. And we are not really able to see the scoreboard that has all the fouls on it, so we're not going to be able to. We don't have access to that like normal, but
yeah, it's got the players' numbers and how many fouls they have and how many points.
It's nice to be able to have that, but we do not have that. And that ball has got inside here, and there's a battle for the ball, and looks like the Lions are going to come up with this, bring it down here. Here's a drive to the baseline here, and a pretty good drive, and that is going to be a foul.
It's like number 4. I think that. No, they're going to say that's on number 14. So that'll be Daggett.
So this is Ruth for
yes.
the Lions here is number 5.
That is how that is pronounced.
Okay.
It may
And
not be spelled that way, but that's how it's pronounced.
Okay, so we got a foul. Looks like that's going to be on foul. It's going to be on 22, and that is Lehman or not. No?
No, I think they call that a travel.
They called it a travel. Okay, this ball inside very quickly, and that has scored 21 for the Lions here, and 10-8 now.
Yeah.
Favor of the Weaubleau Tigers.
Yeah, number 14, Homer, scored that point.
Pretty good defense there, and they're working quickly here, the Lady Lions, and going to get a drive here. Left-handed layup, no good, and we got a tie-up down there, and looks like this arrow is going to be pointing back towards the Lady Tigers.
When I watched these girls earlier in the tournament, Lehman had put up the most points, but she's been fairly quiet so far.
126 here, picking them up, full court man. So this is Jennings here, just kind of bringing it up. And this is pretty intense man-to-man extended defense. Going to get a timeout here for the Lady Tigers here. And so with that timeout, we'll step away. We'll be back in 30.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do. And for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. And if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank MVP Auto Glass on the Square in Clinton, also Silhouette and State Farm Insurance help make this possible. Want to remind you to always support your local booster club and then also support us. Patreon.com/Sounds Like Videos. Jennings is going to walk.
Yeah, it looks like they got a walk on her. They're good idea. Try to get it inside here. But Crocker, Lady Lions here is going to bring this down.
Ruth.
And here's a drive to the baseline here and then back out. And going to put up a three-pointer, and this is going to be off the mark. And that is going to be off and going to be back to the Crocker Lions.
Substitution. Ruth comes back into the game.
So underneath, and that ball is tipped, and it was saved. And here comes another three-pointer. This is number 22, and that is going to go straight in. And that is Lehman. And it is 11-10 in favor of the Lions. Here is a drive by Ratliff, and that is going to be a charge. So this is going to go back to the Lions. So a little bit of a momentum for the Lions here the last 2 minutes of the first quarter.
Neither team really jumping out to too much of a lead here in the first quarter.
Pretty tough defense, extended man-to-man defense here, and we see, so we see that is Lehman again with the drive, and she looks to be one of their primary scorers. She's taken quite a few of their shots here, and she's going to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, that'll be on Jennings for the foul. Yeah, like I said earlier, watched some of the games she played earlier, and she was definitely their lead scorer in those.
So that first one goes in. It is 12 for the Lions, 10 for the Tigers. We got 19 seconds left here. Second one is up, and it is also good. It's 13-10. Ratliff is going to bring this ball down, try to get it on up here to number 4, but that was stolen away. And so we got 9 seconds here, and here's a drive to the baseline here, and a shot up, and they are going to call a foul, and she will go to the line for 2. So that is Dean is going to go to the line, and we'll see this foul is on. And I didn't pick that up, James, who the foul was on.
Number 4.
Okay, yep. So we do have that over there, and the first shot is up, and it is going to roll around, go in.
So Rogers with the foul.
Rogers picks up a foul here, 14-10.
5 team fouls for
Second
Weaubleau.
shot up, no good. There's a rebound. We got 3 seconds here. Driving it up here, going to try to get a shot off. Gets it off. It did not go, and so at the end of quarter number 1, it is 14 for the Lions, 10 for the Tigers, and we will step away, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, folks.
MVP Auto Glass, our shout-out sponsors, as well as Silhouettes, State Farm Insurance, and also support your booster club. Support us, too. We need some gas money. So
It's a little bit of a drive here, wasn't it? But
longer for you than for me.
it was. But I'll tell you what, the hospitality that they have for
That's some good
for the
stuff.
media here, the referees and such, we got to experience some of that. And this is quite a tournament here, Doug Lohr Holiday Classic, and it's. I'm glad to be here, and this is a nice tournament, nice facility. And so we're back to action here. Quarter number 2 going to start here. It is 14 for the Lions, 10 for the Tigers here. And it looks like the Weaubleau Lady Tigers going to start in a zone here. It looks like a 2-3 or maybe 2-1-2. And so we're just going to give them a different look here. And so here comes the three-pointers, which is what you would expect from a zone. And there is Lehman, got the rebound, and she got another rebound and back out. And so here's a drive to the baseline here, and that ball is going to go in, and that was number 21. That is Todd with the score, and here's Ratliff out here, and here's a drive down the baseline. It was a good-looking shot. It just did not go. And so back to the Lions. And so there is Lehman again, and she's just going to drive this in, and a little bit out of control. No call. And we are going to get a holding foul down underneath, and that looks like that is going to go on Rogers. I do believe it is, and that is her second foul. So this ball will be down underneath.
6 team fouls for Weaubleau so far. A little bit of trouble there.
And that will come into play when they get another one. They'll start to shoot free throws. So look now. An interesting Weaubleau went right back to a man there, and he just kind of, a different look, another different look there. And so they turned it over.
Well, they changed the defense in a minute. He just started shooting threes.
2 different sets. They changed it twice. So here's Ratliff with the drive, and she is fouled. And so this is going to be out of bounds on the side.
Frost with the foul. That's her first. 3 team fouls for the Lions. I did see the Lakeland boys make their entrance in.
They did. And that is Hostetler, I do believe, down underneath. And she is going to be fouled, and she will go to the line for 2. 6:34 here left in the second quarter here. It is 16 for the Lions, 10 for the Tigers. First shot up, and that is good for Hostetler. It is 11-16.
Closes that gap a little bit.
Second one off the mark. And so here comes Lehman, and and that ball is swatted away. That was some good work there by number 14, and that is Daggett. Got up there with some pretty good speed and able to get that swatted away. So back to this man, and there is Lehman in there. And then back out, and then that's off the foot, and that is going to be off the Lions, and this is going to go back to the Tigers. And they're just going to pick them up full court man here. And it is full court man, and going to get this ball up here to number 2, and this press is broken, and going to drive it down in here and try to put up a shot. It was blocked. And so here come the Lions, and going to try to get it down there to Lehman, but that is Daggett, I do believe. Maybe I got – that was Daggett. She was able to steal that ball. Mm-hmm. And so a little tie-up, and looks like we're going to have a foul. And that is – foul is going to be on 21, and that is going to be Todd. And so now we see that is the 5th foul.
So a lot of fouls.
Well, when you have a tight man-to-man like this and a pretty low-scoring game here, those fouls are going to come, and they will make a difference. There was a drive by Ratliff, and it didn't go, and so we have a jump ball underneath.
So Weaubleau's getting some shots on the goal. They're just not getting in there. So, but this is good defense.
The defense is good, and it is very, very, very physical, tight defense. And this has been pretty physical first half here so far, and we still see a man. I'm going to just drive this out to the corner and work this around. Here is a drive, and here's a shot up from the baseline, and that is no good. And looks like this foul is going to be on 14, and that is Daggett. And so that will be the 7th team foul, and that will bring us to the 1-1.
That is her 2nd foul. If I could get over here and look. I can't reach.
16 for the Lions, 11 for the Tigers, 5:24 here in the second period.
You know, you can't see it on your screen here, but this side of the gym is all full. It's a little thinner on that side. It's kind of overflowing to that side.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here in this gym. It doesn't look like it's so much from the camera view, but there is a lot of folks over here. Yeah. And so that first free throw was good. And the second one is also good, and that is Dean has made those. And so push this ball up here, but it is going to be thrown away.
You know, a game this close, these turnovers can be huge.
Yeah, these presses, and when you're breaking these presses, there's going to be some turnovers. And if you can avoid them, it'll make a big difference. And so Lehman there, and that is a good steal there. And get this up here to Jennings, I do believe, and she puts it in. And I did get that name right, James.
You did get that.
That was. So this is work in progress on these names. So there's a cross-court pass, and looks like now we see Weaubleau's back to a zone, and so we just see them continue to swap back and forth on these defenses, and it is confusing the Lions a little bit here. So we got quite a bit of coaching going on down there in this championship game. 4:39 here, 13 for the Tigers, 18 for the Lions.
Jennings looked like she had a shot to drive there, but she passed the ball.
And this ball, Hostetler's able to get it, but Jennings just not able to gather that in, and so that will be turned back over here to the Lady Lions.
Well, we've got a second here.
Yeah.
Now, Mike, we're from Osceola. You played basketball for Osceola. You didn't play in this gym, but the one next door has a few memories.
We did. We stepped in there, and I told some stories I'm not going to tell on the air. But anyhow, yeah, it's fun to be back down here. Played quite a few games over there in that other gym, and good memories. So Lehman's bringing this ball down here.
Got it.
And trapped. Yes, absolutely. Trapped and stolen. Ratliff's got it. And so we see that defense. There's another half-court trap they were putting on him, and they just continue to put different look. And here's Jennings with the drive. Put the ball up. Does not go. Hostler fighting for the ball, and there is. And that is 14, and that is Daggett. And she's able to put that in, and so it is now 15, and we close this up a little bit. And there is Lehman, and she's going to drive, and some extra steps, and yes, extra steps. And so this is going to go back to the Lady Tigers.
So 3-point game at this point.
It is.
It's 46 seconds.
Momentum is swinging back a little bit towards the Tigers here. So 3:46, and we just see full court, man, here. So the rest of the team is just going to go on down here, and this is Ratliff, I do believe, here.
You can probably see on the screen, but that's her grandmother over there in the corner.
Is that right? There is.
Yeah.
And that was a nice drive. She handed it off and handed that off to number 14, and that was Daggett. And she put it in. And so now a 1-point game, James.
1-point game. The Lions are in the bonus.
And so in a zone here, and these Lady Lions just don't know what they're going to get each time they come down the court. And that is going to be a foul. And so that, every foul from this point on is going to be a 1-and-1 up until we get to the bonus here. So this is going to be a 1-and-1.
And that is Jennings' third foul. We're only in the second period.
Yeah,
so that'll come into play.
Yeah, so she's had to come out of the game here. And this is number 12, Foster, is going to get a couple of get a 1-and-1, excuse me. But that was a long rebound out to number 11, and then number 10 put it up, and that did not go. And so Ratliff has got this, and she'll bring it up. And so they'll, number 2 going to drive this here, back out here to Ratliff, and we'll just work this around. So a lot of perimeter passing. So here comes a three-pointer, and a little bit off mark. So now the Lions will bring it down here, and we'll see what kind of look they get this time. And so this looks going to be in a zone again, and there is Lehman going to take that shot out there. And this is tipped back to number 10, and that is going to go in. And so we see Coach Mueller there. Excuse me, that's Jennings, head coach there, is going to call the timeout. So with that timeout, we'll take 30, and we'll be right back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back, folks, here to Weaubleau High School here. We are 2:14 left in this second quarter here of the girls' championship game here of the Doug Lohr Holiday Classic. And the Weaubleau Lady Tigers there have got a timeout there. Coach Jennings talked it over there with them, and talk over a little strategy here. We're going to have some free throws coming up here, and so and I got that all wrong. This is ball's going to be out of bounds here to the Tigers here, and unfortunately this ball is going to be thrown away.
I think that was off Hostetler.
And so we'll see what kind of defense. Now they're just going to pick them up in a man again. James, they just keep switching this back and forth. And so they So we'll see how this works for him. And here comes a three-pointer, number 11, to put this up. And a pretty good rebound and over the back. And that's going to be – that foul is going to be on, I do believe, 31. We'll see. And that will be the 6th team foul, I do believe. So the next foul will put the Lady Tigers in the 1-and-1. And so we just see this full-court man.
That is her second foul.
And so now we see a double team going to trap down here in this corner and try to get it inside. And, yeah, went to her knees, and so that's going to be a travel. So far it's been a little tough for them to get that ball inside. Tried to get it inside, but yet to really be able to get it inside too much. And with the loss of Jennings now on the bench, that's not helping any. So,
and I'm not really for sure if any of the girls really are good three-point shooters. I don't think we've seen very many. I think Jennings has hit one.
So we see this. He's tried to trap right there in the corner again, but this ball is tipped away and try to get it on up here. And there, that ball is going to be swatted away. But a pretty good drive there by Ratliff. And so this ball will be taken out underneath. So they will set it up here, do out-of-bounds play, and giving them a little trouble there. We're going to get it out here, and that is Hostetler, I do believe, get that back here to Ratliff. And so the back in the man here, the Lions are. So they're going to call a play. Ratliff's going to drive this in, and that ball is blocked, and she's going to get it up, and that was very close to going in, but it did not. And so here quickly, here's a pass on up, and that was a good pass up here. And number 5 was able to get that in. So it's now 22-17, and quickly the Tigers get it up here.
Yeah, all the shots that Weaubleau's have got underneath have not been clean shots.
Yeah,
they've been contested.
They're being defended well under there, and there's a good rebound by Hostetler, and she was able to put that in. And that's a pretty big bucket right there. That is 19 now for the Tigers, 22 for the Lions. And so is here Lehman, and she's just going to put it up. And a good block-out rebound. And then we're going to have a foul. And so this will be 1-and-1, and that is the 7th team foul. And so that will put the Tigers at the line.
So both teams in the bonus. 1-and-1, 48.1 on the clock.
So Daggett is going to get a 1-and-1. First one is up and not able to go. And so this is quickly up here by number 5, and she's just going to drive this in, but she travels. Nice drive, but nobody there to pass to, and so we see this man, full court man.
Well, we've seen a lot of low-scoring games today. The deeper and deeper you get into the tournament here, the better the defensives have been.
Okay, this is going to be getting close to the time here, and they are able to beat this. And Daggett was not able to hold on to that, and so we have 25 seconds left here. And Lehman with the ball. And so it looks like they're going to work this around and probably going to go for one shot here. 13 seconds left here. And just the last thing you want to do is foul at this point. And that ball was, it's like that was tipped out, so it did avoid the foul there. And so this dangerous pass is here. Going to get it out here to Lehman. She's just going to put one up. And that's not going to go. And that will end the half. And so pretty hard fought defensive battle here. And end of the second quarter here. It is 22 for the Lions and 19 for the Tigers. So we'll take a halftime break. We'll see you right back here for the third quarter.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious.
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/Sounds Like Videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "It's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "It's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American.
Welcome back, folks, here to Weaubleau High School, where we are about ready to get the second half here of the girls' championship game here at the Doug Lohr Holiday Classic tournament here, and it is pretty tough fought first half here. Is 22 for the Lions and 19 for the Tigers here. And the Crocker Lady Lions are going to have this ball start the second half. And so it looks like Kieran's going to start out here. Well, it's going to be man, and that is going to be a steal And that was number 14. And that is Daggett. Knocked that ball away, and they're going to award this ball to Weaubleau here. So Ratliff's going to bring this ball down. And some more of this man-to-man defense here from the Lions. So work this ball inside to Hostetler, and that ball does go in, and that's a very good look. And so it is 21 for the Tigers, 22 for the Lions. Here is a long shot by number 21, and that is Todd out there, but it's no good. And so swing this back around here to Todd again. And back out front here, work it over here to Lehman. And Lehman back out. Here comes a three-pointer, and it is going to be short. And here's a rebound. And that is number 2. Mitchell is able to get that here and now get it to Ratliff. And bring it up here and set it up. And so back out top to Mitchell and then to Ratliff and looking to get this ball inside. And so in here to Hostetler, and she was able to get the first bucket, and she's going to get the second one as well. And so now we see the Tigers have got the lead here, 23-22, and they come out here pretty strong in the second half.
I think for the first time.
Yeah, in the man. And here comes a three-pointer out here, and this is going to be short. And Hostetler steps right out in the way there and was able to get number 11 to, she was not able to handle that ball. Pretty good defense right there by Hostetler. And so this ball is going to go back to the Weaubleau Tigers. And so Ratliff is going to bring this down here, and they'll be picked up in that man. And so probably going to be looking to get this ball inside again here. Here comes the screen here to Jennings, but it was poked away. So seeing a little bit of a motion offense here by the Tigers here, and so far it has worked. You get that in there to Hostetler, but just not able to handle it. And not a bad idea. She was open.
It went over her head.
It did here, and so we just see Weaubleau is just going to break that press off, and they're just going to start out in a man right down here. Maybe looking to try to stay out of some of that foul trouble they got in there in the first half. And so Coach Crocker, coach over there, not liking what he saw there, so that we're going to have a timeout of the action. We'll step away. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back, folks. And the Lions there took a timeout there. Coach Mueller did not like what he saw, and so talked it over a little bit here. And now we see, and again, we see the Tigers are in a zone, and so there is a three-pointer that's put up there. Hostetler with the rebound. Good rebound here, and get it out here. And this is Mitchell with the ball, and she's going to bring it up here across. And got a three look and just going to put it up. And did not go. It was a good look. And so Weaubleau hurrying up to get back here. And so now it looks like going to go back to man. And I mean, just every other possession seems to be a different defense. So this one out here to Lehman. She's going to try to drive the baseline here. And back out to number 10. Passed up the shot. Back out to 21. So just reset it out here. And just some pretty good defense there in this man. And 31 with a nice drive, and that was a good drive, and that did go in. And that was 31. That was Worstel. And the score is 24 for the Lions, 23, 1-point game. And so Ratliff here with the ball, get it into Hostetler, and a good look, and did not go, but she looks like this is going to go out of bounds and back to the Tigers.
As Lakeland boys will follow this game.
We will have the boys championship after this. So this ball is Going to go in here to Jennings, and she's going to nice move there. And so the Tigers back in front by 1. And a very long pass, dangerous pass, and nearly a walk. And so the Lions here reset this. And this is Lehman dribbling around. He's going to work it out here, and the Weaubleau is in a man. And out here to Lehman. So far, this defense has been pretty good here, and trying to drive here. Number 10, she was able to get through, and that was good. And so we're just kind of trading baskets here a little bit. And so Ratliff is going to bring this ball up. And so got this motion offense here. And here is a drive down and get it in a Hostler. That's a very good look, and there is a foul. Did not go, but she is going to go to the line for 2. Very good ball movement. One-point game, folks. Hostetler at the line for 2. First one just a little short.
This quarter going quick.
Not as many fouls, not as we had in the first quarter here. So Hostetler will get another one here. This one goes up and in and out.
Not a lot of timeouts either for both teams. So Lions get it across here. And here comes a 3 ball, and it is short. And here's a rebound that was Hostetler's able to get a very long pass, kind of dangerous. Up here to Jennings, though. And get it out here, and that is stolen. And hustling back here, trying to defend. And that was a good stop, and it did go. Stop and is able to put that in. Here is 28 for the Lions here, 25 for the Tigers. And so we see good pressure defense here. So looking to get it in here to Jennings. Jennings with a move, and there is a nice move. A little bit strong, but there is Hostetler. And another one by Jennings, and that is going to go. Whoa. Wow, how did that not go? So looked like it was in, and but it did not go. And so this is going to go back to the Lions. And so now we see the ladies Tigers here are going to come up with a little bit of pressure, the little half-court trap there. But Lehman has got some very strong moves in there, and Hostetler was there, but they're going to call the block on her. And so that looks like that is going to be foul number 1 on Hostetler. And perhaps that could have went either way, but they did call it on Hostetler. And so that is the first team foul for the Tigers in this half. And there is a block by Hostetler. And it looks like we're going to have a tie-up here. And we do, and that arrow is going to point towards the Lady Tigers. 2:35 here left in the third quarter. 28 for the Lions, 25 for the Tigers. And now they come out with a press here, and Lehman able to tip that away. Hostetler came up there with the help. So we got now we got a true press going on. They were picking them up in man, and now this is a and fell down, a twisted ankle. And good sportsmanship we see there. Even and that is going to be a foul. And even while the play was happening there, we saw one of the Lady Crocker Lions helping Ratliff up, and that was a good sportsmanship.
It was, and maybe we got something wet on the floor there, and it looks like Ratliff's going to be okay, and we're glad to see that. And
good to see that both teams have good sportsmanship.
Yep. Absolutely. And so I think, okay, so this is going to go back to Weaubleau here, and they're going to set up the press break here. And let's get this out here. And that is Daggett with the ball, and takes it up here, able to get it across, and she's going to drive this up and going to kick it out.
And here comes a three, and not quite good. Hostetler was there and battling for the ball. And so this arrow is pointing to the Lady Lions. So they'll get the ball, and now we see kind of a, well, no, they're going to call this off. And so we thought we was going to see a half-court trap, and they call that off. And so now what kind of defense are we going to get here? And it looks like this is going to be, and this looks like it is a man. Look like a zone, but it is a man, and it's confusing to me and the Lady Lions here. But there is a look inside. Could have been. They're going to call it travel, and I think that was a good call. So that is going to turn it over here with 1:51 in the third quarter here, and the Lady Tigers set up their press break here.
A quick third quarter.
Only one foul on each team. So, yes, this quarter is going fast.
Not very much timeouts either.
And so we see setting up the press break here, and going to get this out here to Ratliff, and she's going to drive it up here, and so they're going to set it up. And so now set this motion offense up here. So we get a screen away, and a good drive by Jennings, and a good follow-up by Hostetler, but just couldn't go. It looks like this is going to go back to the Lady Tigers. So this will be underneath. So they set up the out-of-bounds play here underneath here in a little screen here. And there is that is number 14, and that is off. And that was Daggett who put up the shot, but not able to go. And so now we see a zone before they can get that set up. Here comes a three-pointer. Good rebound there by Hostetler. And so Jennings with the ball. She's just going to take this up here, and she is going to be fouled. And so that will be the second team foul for the Lions. And we see quite a bit of pressure being applied here by the Crocker Lady Lions, and they will continue with that. And they bring the players up the court here, and going to get this down here to Ratliff. She's going to drive this in, and she got a lane, and it did not go, and we'll see which way this goes, and it is going to go back to the Lady Lions. 25 for the Tigers, 28 for the Lions, 104 in this third quarter. And now we see the half-court trap, and they're able to break that fairly easily. And so now we see a zone here, and they're able to break that. And down into number 11, and that was a errant pass, and that will go back to the Lady Tigers here. And now we are seeing the press break again here, and look like this is a full court man is what they're going to use here. So Ratliff with the ball and with a crossover, and going to bring this up here, and they're going to set it up. And a little hook shot there, and, well, it was saved by the Lions, and they've got some numbers here in space. And we are going to get a foul there, and that foul is going to be on number 2, and that is Mitchell. So that will be the second team foul now for the Tigers here. 30 seconds left in this third quarter.
It means James has been here most of the day.
Yes, Chris Ramirez and James Hinkle have been here all day, and several other days, and that is number 21. That is Todd, who's able to get that first one to go.
All day Tuesday.
And when you said all day Tuesday, you meant all day. That was a very long day for you guys.
Yep.
And so the second free throw is up, and it's no good as long, and Lehman is able to get this. And Hostetler not able to keep her feet. Some pretty good defense there. And it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to award this ball to the Lions. So that'll go down underneath. 29 for the Lions, 25 for the Lady Tigers here.
They have been good teams in this tournament.
And so it looks like we got a little bit of moisture on the floor, and so they're going to wipe that up.
We see a lot of good ball games today.
Yep, seen some good ball games, and right before this one was a good ball game as well.
As Weaubleau take third.
Yes, they did. So it looks like we got that all cleaned up.
I measured and see how Lakeland doing a championship game.
Yep, Lakeland is going to be. Who are they playing? And yep, I was a late arrival and a late call, and so I know Lakeland's playing the championship.
Here's right here.
And so Lehman tried to get that ball up, and so we have a hold, and so that will be the third team foul now on the Lions. And so, yeah, Dadeville, Lakeland boys, in the boys' championship, Lakeland versus Dadeville here. But we still got quite a bit to go here. 20 seconds left here in the third quarter here. And so we see setting up the press breaker here, and that is Mitchell with the ball and drive it up here and going to get trapped in the corner. And that ball is going to be taken away. And here comes Lehman, but she's kind of an errant pass, but fortunate for that. 5 seconds left on the clock here, and there is a three-pointer, and it is good, and that is a late basket, and that will stretch us out to 32 now for the Lions and 25 for the Tigers. And so we'll have a break here, and we'll be back for the fourth quarter, and we'll be right back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Let's give a shout out there, MVP Auto Glass, Silhouettes. Off the square in State Farm there, David Newman. And, of course, support your local booster club. And support Sounds Like Video for bringing y'all these games. And these guys have been here all week bringing all these games for all these different schools. And, we live stream for Lakeland, but yet they've been here to cover all these other games as well. So
we live stream for Clinton too.
Yep, covered a number of different games here, and so that just makes there's a lot of folks that are not able to come here, whether it be brothers, sisters, parents, grandparents, whatever, but yet they're able to watch these games, and also these players can go back home and they can watch these games again. So here we go, start of the fourth quarter. And Weaubleau with the ball here. And going to get out here to rattle up a little drive here. And so now we see still in that man and little motion offense here trying to get it inside here to Jennings. And there's a shot. And maybe she was fouled, but it was not called. And so long cross-court path and down here into the corner. And that is going to be tipped out. That is going to go back to the Lady Tigers. Lady Lions. Crocker with the ball here. 32 for the Crocker Lions and 25 for the Weaubleau Tigers. So now we see that zone and just alternating defenses continuously. But this is going to be a blocking foul here on number 2, and that is Mitchell. That will be the 4th team foul now. So Crocker with the ball here is working the perimeter around, and Weaubleau is in his zone. It's just going to work that perimeter here. This drive by number 10, and that ball did go in. And that is Dean with the basket. And so now this has been opened up to a 9-point lead here. And so here is Jennings with the drive, and this is a good drive, and that is going to go in. And it is 27 now for the Tigers, 34 for the Lions. And so now we got this half-court trap. They're able to pass over the top, and there's a baseline drive, and she's going to be trapped down there, and looks like she stepped out. Nope, we get a timeout, and that was a pretty good timeout by Coach Mueller because that was definitely going to be a turnover. So with that timeout, we'll step away. We'll be right back after this.
How you doing, sir?
protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Hey,
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
well, we are just talking.
We're just talking. Rafe distracted us.
Rafe
He just
Carvalho showed up.
Yeah. Of course, he'll be on there for the next.
He will. He will be here for the next game, and so we're caught us off guard here, and so we are 6:35 here in the fourth quarter here, and Coach Mueller got a timeout there, and it is 34 for the Crocker Lions and 27 for the Tigers.
As usual, we want to say thank you to all our shout-out sponsors there. So 6 minutes, 35 seconds. Not as many fouls in this half as we saw in the first half.
Kept it under control. We got 3 team fouls on both sides. And so the ball is down underneath here for the Crocker Lady Lions here. And there's a drive at number 31, and she's going to be fouled.
Well, just as I say that.
Yep. It's 14 fouls now.
Of course, the boys' championship game will be up next. It'll be Lakeland versus Dadeville.
This is Todd at the line. Her first one is up, bounce around. It does not go in. It's 34-27. Still a pretty close game here. But Weaubleau is...
this is, I think, the biggest lead we've seen in the game so far.
Well, it was 9 points a while ago. And we see that is number 10, Daggett, slips again. And maybe we got some stuff on the floor. I'm not sure here.
Fell in that same exact spot earlier.
Could be. But, she kind of turned that ankle, and maybe,
I think she's playing hurt.
She's struggling with it a little bit, but she just keeps going. And so this ball is going to go out underneath to the Crocker Lions here. And this is Lehman out here. We'll set this up. And so now it looks like these defenses are deceptive, but this is a man defense now they're in. And, Crocker pretty content just to keep this ball out here on the outside. Looks like they're just going to pass it around here. And so they're going to force the Tigers here to come out here and extend that defense. That's what they're trying to do, and then probably try to get it inside. And so we do get a push there, and that is number 3. And then it's Ashlock. It's going to pick up that. And that is 6 fouls now. And so we are 1 away. 16 fouls on the Tigers, and they're 1 away from the 101. So it's forcing them to extend that defense, and also, and there is a drive. And when you force that defense, it opens up the inside a little bit there. So that's a pretty good piece of coaching there by Coach Mueller to have those girls. Here's a drive by Ratliff, and down here, this is number 4, and that is going to go in, and that is a good shot. That is Rogers.
Nice little spin move there.
Yeah, and Ratliff just could not quite get there in time, and this is going to be the 7th team foul, and this will put them on the line.
That is her second foul.
And this will be a 1-and-1. And this is Todd on the line. And that first one is good. So this is an 8-point game, 37 here for the Lions and not 29 for the Tigers. 5:26 left here in the fourth quarter.
Starting to see a lot more green filter into the auditorium.
Yeah, there's a lot of green coming in here. And this rebound is by Jennings here, and we got full court pressure here. Still, and that going to come up behind and get the steal, and a pass over to 21. Got a girl there, and it was a good look, but it did not go in. And back out here, and Lehman thought about it, but maybe they're just going to set it up here and pass it around some more, and that is what's going to happen. And this is just going to burn. It's just going to burn clock and force them maybe to foul. Yep, just dribbling around here. And that did not go. They were able to get it inside, but did not go here. And so Ratliff will bring this up here. And Tigers desperately needing to get a bucket.
Yeah, they need to start putting some points on the board here.
And here's a look inside, and wow, no call. And what are we going to have here? And this is going to be on Jennings. And perhaps we could have had a foul before that, but
that will be her fourth.
It did not come, and this is the 8th team foul, and so this will be a 1-and-1. And so with the foul situation here, every time they foul, they're going to go to the line. It's going to make it more difficult to come back.
Yeah. And Jennings with 4 fouls, she's going to have to sit down for at least a minute.
Yeah, bring her off for a minute here. Number 11 with the free throw, and that is going to go in, and that is Kempes. And I probably said that wrong.
Probably, but
it was a good effort anyways.
We're trying.
It's all we got. And here's the second one, and that goes as well. So it is a 10-point game now. And Mitchell checks into the game here. Ashlock will check out. And so we just see still full court man. And Ratliff with the ball. So just really need to get this ball down here and set it up. And set up. And down here to Hostetler. And she's going to be fouled. And so she will go to the line for 2.
Only 14 fouls for the Lions.
Number 22, Lehman, that is her 3rd foul. And just not able to get that free throw to go. And that would be the best way to come back with the clock stopped.
Yeah.
Is shoot some free throws in. So we'll see if we can get one down here, and did not. And so they're going to get this up here, try to get up to Lehman. It was tipped, and now we're going to have a travel. So turn this back over here to the Tigers. 39 for the Lions, 29 for the Tigers, looking to get a basket here.
Need to get something going here. Got to get some shots.
Got a little bit different offense running here. Down of a high post.
Yeah.
We're running here.
Well, you think with Jennings out of the game that changes their offense very much?
Somewhat. And there is a foul, and that is going to go. An opportunity here for Ratliff for the old-fashioned three-pointer. And they're going to need some of that, James, if they're going to come back. And it is 3:43. There is still time for this to happen, but they're going to need some more plays like that. So we're going to get one free throw here from Ratliff, and that is going to go. And so that they're just going to press here, and looking to get a steal is what they would really like to get here. And poked away. Wow. Well, that was called a foul, and but that would have been a big steal if they could have got it there. But it was called a foul. And so this is just going to put them at the line for another 1-and-1. And that is the 19th foul, and they will go into the bonus on the next foul, and they'll be shooting 2. So number 5 here, this is Ruth for the 1-and-1. And that is up, and that is good. And that was a pretty big free throw there. 8-point game here, 40 for the Lions, 32 for the Tigers. Next one up, and it is also good. So a long pass down here, drive to the baseline, and going to call a foul. Nope, stepped on the baseline. And so this turn it back over here. Going to pick them up full court. And a pass down here to number 5, and that is tipped out of bounds. 3:28 here on the clock. (41-32) favor of the Lions. It's a pretty good defense here, but going to get it down into Lehman, and that ball did go in, and so now we've got an 11-point lead here now. Nice pass and Ratliff with the drive, and it did not go. Jennings that was Mitchell, I think.
Mitchell, yeah.
He's fighting for the rebound, not able to get it. Here's Lehman to bring it up here, and they're just going to look to burn clock. Yeah, just going to have to extend defense here. It's going to be a tough haul at this point here. And there's a drive down the middle and just not even going to attempt to go to the basket. And just looking to be fouled really at this point. And at some point that's all they're going to be able to do is foul. And trapped.
Well, they got no fouls to give, so.
Yeah. Well, at some point, I mean, you really have no other choice. They're going to get 2 free throws. It's just going to be tough from here.
And that is her 4th foul.
So, unfortunately, in the first half and the second half, the Tigers got into a little bit of foul trouble, and it has affected the outcome here. So that first free throw is good. Now it's Todd. It looks like I can kind of see the scoreboard over there. It looks like she got 16 points. We can barely see that scoreboard over here.
Well, we can see the visitor side.
Yeah, we see one
The
side
lines.
of it there. And so we got a timeout, folks. So we'll take a timeout. We'll be back in 30.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, folks, here to Weaubleau High School here. We are 2:30 left in this fourth quarter.
Of course, I want to say thank you to all our shout-out sponsors. You've seen them all the way through the game. Wasn't for them, wouldn't be possible. Of course, support your local booster club. Support those who support you. I guarantee a lot of these uniforms and resurfacing of the gym floors. Of course, this is a new floor. I mean, it's 4 years old? So.
Very nice facility here at Weaubleau High School, and a really great tournament here. And we got 2:30 left here in the girls' championship game, and Crocker is going to have this ball underneath. And they are able to get this in, and 21 is going to put up a shot here, and it's not going to go. But it is rebounded, and looks like we're going to have a travel there on Crocker.
So at this point, Weaubleau is going to need to score on about every possession they get.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty tough, and some of these are going to need to be three-pointers. And
but Jennings is back out
in,
there.
going to be fouled, and
takes a.
And that is going to be the 6th team foul, so she will not go to the line. The next foul will be a 1-and-1. So they had one to give there. So inbound here to Mitchell. Get this up here, and she's going to be fouled, and that will put her at the line. And so the best way to make a comeback here is to score points when the clock's not moving.
Exactly right.
And so here is...
So do the coaches sometimes intentionally tell the players to, hey, try to get fouled here? Does that ever happen?
I don't know if they're going to try to draw a foul. I mean, I know that sometimes they will foul when they have fouls to give because it's not going to send them to the line, and it just have to reset up everything. So 34-44 here. And so again, Lehman's just going to dribble this out here, and they're just going to work this around the perimeter, and so kind of just forcing them. They're just going to have to foul or, get a steal. It's not going to be easy to get that steal. So, and Lehman going to just take this herself and going to call that on the floor, but she will get 2. So, yeah, this is going to be a tough to come back, but we've seen stranger things in high school basketball for sure.
Some very strange things.
So here is Lehman, and she's going to make that.
But, Lehman's been very consistent tonight.
Yeah.
She's been good at the line.
Yeah, she's a very strong player. We've seen her. She's and she can shoot well from the outside as well.
Yeah, she does have 10 points. 21 is your point leader with 16.
And the 2 free throws here now. 12-point game, 147. And we are going to have a timeout. So we'll step away. We'll be right back after this.
Perfect color of the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, folks, here at Weaubleau High School. MPV Auto Glass, shout out to them, and Silhouettes, and State Farm. And support your booster club. And Sounds Like Videos there. You can become a patron and help keep the stream alive. And 12-point game here, 147 left in the fourth quarter.
They're going to need some 3-point shots to go in.
Yeah. Weaubleau's got the ball, and Crocker's just relentless. They're just going to keep this press on. Just try to kill some clock. And so, yeah. And they had a little bit of a play where they would have sent it way down the court here. So just kind of burning clock here, trying to get it down the court, and it is tipped away. And so they just continue to play this keep away out here. And not taking shots they have, and so they're just going to burn this clock. And that's one they kind of had to take, and it went in, and it is 48 out of 34. So it's tough. There's a drive, and we are going to have a foul. There'll be 2 shots. And that was Jennings with the drive. So she'll go to the line. First one a little short. Second one, rattle around, didn't go in, but a good rebound by Mitchell. Going to put it up here, and Jennings able to rebound that, put it up. Did not go. We're going to get a foul here. And looks like that is going to be on the Lady Tigers, and so this is going to go down to the other end for 2 shots.
Well, it's definitely been a hard-fought game all the way through. Very entertaining. The Lions kind of broke away here at the end. Got a little bit of advantage. That shot does not go in. But following this game, we will have the boys' championship.
Yeah, you folks are starting to see some of that green over there on the other side.
A lot of green.
They're filing in, and so that free throw is good. So Jennings here with the ball, and she's going to work it around here. Pretty good-looking move, but it did not go, and then we're going to get a foul on her. And
that will be her 5th.
Yeah, she is going to foul out. And that will also put them at the the line here. And so we saw that third quarter go really quick, and fourth quarter has been a pretty long one because we've had a lot of fouls. Not many fouls in the third quarter, and then all of a sudden here they came. And unfortunately for the Tigers, a lot of those fouls came on them. And the Lady Lions were able to hit a lot of those free throws just like that one.
You see all the boys down here in the tunnel waiting for their turn, itching to go.
52 seconds here, and Ratliff's going to get it across here and going to get a shot up here. Number 2, and that is going to just go right in. A good shot, and that was Mitchell with that shot. So 32 seconds left here, and Lehman going to dribble around here. And just a lot of dribbling around, a lot of passing here. Just kind of a little bit of a weave up top here.
Just playing a game of keep away.
Yeah. Yep. And back out here to Lehman, and then we have a foul here, and that is on Mitchell.
That might, she looks like she's coming out because that is her 5th, yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 of the Weaubleau girls are fouled out now. 10 seconds left. I mean, this is all but done.
Yeah. So not the result here that the Lady Tigers were looking for.
No, the home crowd's a little quiet now.
Yeah, but the girls, they played really hard, and there were times in the game where it could have turned their way, but not tonight. And so going to just dribble this out here. And so your final score here, it's going to be 52 for the Lions, 37 for the Lady Tigers.
All righty. Well, we got a lot of work we got to do here between games, so we're going to step away really quick. Thank you so much for watching. Support